What is data literacy to you, Sandra?
Well, for me, data literacy is that anyone working understands a little bit about data. And it doesn't mean that you have to be a math wizard or have to be really good at statistics, but it's simple things like everyone should be able to read a graph and understand what it says.
What is it to you?
So for me, it's all about creating value with data. That's in that sense the end goal. And in order to create value with something, it's important to know what it is. And I fully agree with Sandra that it is not only for, let's say, the data scientists or the BI specialists that intensively work with data. It's also for the people around pretty much, because to recognize that something can be solved or improved by using data is very important that everybody in their process does that. So that's why the data literacy is something for everyone to increase.
Do you recognize that the reason behind the importance of data literacy? Or
exactly that, because business experts are experts at their own business, and if they have that knowledge about data, they can spot opportunities and really drive value for the company.
So is that for you, both of you, the main reason to have a data literacy program, to find initiatives in the business more actively and have people report that to the data experts? Or
I think that's in the end where the value is. And on the other hand, you also need data literacy to make sure people don't misuse data or make sure you are compliant with all the regulations around this.
Yeah.
So there's the value side, but there's also the side that you don't want to make big mistakes with it.
Yeah.
So I fully agree. So it's definitely the recognition of which, let's say, opportunities there are, or figuring out where there might be risks involved in that. But also, if you get a more data literate organization and you harmonize more the way of working, because you all kind of speak the same language as such, you also notice that you'll be just more effective and efficient in, if you have spotted an opportunity or you want to mitigate a risk, to actually create a, let's say, data product for that and solve those problems. So that's also a very important reason.
Create a little bit of a flywheel maybe, because
absolutely
people have the same language.
It's an accelerator.
Yeah.
What I've seen in Heineken is some people have an innate fear of statistics and maths, and they equate data literacy with I need to be a math wizard, I need to code in Python, or I need to know statistics. And it's not that. So what we try to teach in Heineken, also to management level, is data literacy is not about maths. It's more about asking the right questions. So if you are at the management level, what you should ask for every decision that is presented to you, what is the data behind this advice? Have we really looked at the data and drawn the right conclusions? And also another important question is, can we do a quick test? Because becoming data-driven is also about quick tests, learning and adapting.
Always use a random forest model, for instance. You might just end up always using that model and think, there are some results, so it's okay to trust it. So sometimes you have to go also be more. So I think asking the right questions is always a very good thing to do.
Yeah, and data literacy is not just for business people. It's also for data people.
Yes, of course. Well.
Because data people, they know how to read a graph, they know how to multiply numbers, but they might not know that much about data. Their work is actually creating value for that business.
Yeah.
So data literacy is also teaching data people business and maybe communication skills and how to run projects successfully. You really need to almost personalize the training as well, because training is most effective when you relate to people's day job, and people have different jobs. So what works in a lot of companies is to do this at a team level.
Oh, wow.
So like we did with the management team, just take any team in your business, look at what are their real challenges and pain points, and then see how you can help them beat those challenges with data. And then you make it really relatable to what they're doing on a daily basis, and you can make them see how it will help them do a better job.